everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2 of Christmas Decorate with me. I'm so glad that you've joined me today. Today we are going to decorate my stair railing and my console table. This turned out to be quite a bit of a job, so I enlisted the help of my husband, which I'm so thankful that he's available to help me. Um, this year I want to do my garland a little bit differently. I usually do it just going straight across the stair rail, but this time I want to do like a little drape. So again, this is new to me, so I was just kind of doing what I thought would work. Um, there are several ways to attach garland. Command hooks and command strips are probably some of the first things that come to mind, but you use what you have. And I have been using this green, really, it's like a yarn, but almost like a twine kind of yarn for years, and it's worked fine. And so I figured, well, I'll go ahead and stay with that. So I needed my husband to come in and help and lend me his finger because I just couldn't seem to get it tight enough without applying pressure to it. So he was happy to come and do that for me. So I basically just draped the garland just twice, and I tied each section down to the railing with the string, and it actually held up pretty well. So I think that's going to work. It's quick and easy, and when I'm done, I can just cut it off. Now, this garland that we're using, um, I've had it for years. This may be the last year I use it. I'm not sure because it's seen better days, but it's in pretty good shape. But for the most part, I want to try some different types of garland out there. There's so many different pretty ones that drape more and that are a little more lifelike. But this one I've had for years, and as long as I fluff it out and really take the time to go through it, it works really well and it looks really good. So this is what we're using this year. I've had to kind of double it up a little bit because it was a little thin, looked a little sparse in certain areas. So we got another piece to add to it. So right now my husband is helping me secure that on as we add the second layer to it. But yeah, we've had it for a while and it's held up. I try to take care of the things that I get because you don't want to throw money away when you don't have to. I always say use what you have. So now I have these. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's like a little rope with pine cones and pine needles and red berries attached to it. And they also have some bells on it too. So it sounds really, really cute when you shake it. I actually use one of these to be like a little door knocker for me. So it's on my front door. But I'm going to attach these to the garland, and it looks really, really nice when you blend them together like that. um, I'm all about about farmhouse style, and I just think that really adds a lot to it. See, there's a little bell. It's really cute. So I think I needed two of these for this particular garland. They're each about 6 feet long. And again, I got those from Hobby Lobby. I think regular price is $12. So, they do everything 50% off over there. So about $6 for each of those. So I like the way it draped right there in the middle. Excuse me. But yeah, I will be probably trying a different garland next year, but I am very happy with the way this one turned out today. So I saw some fairy lights and I decided that I thought that would be a really good idea to add fairy lights to the garland because in the evenings it gets really dark over here and I love to have everything just light up. And so these fairy lights required AA batteries. So I got a couple of batteries for those and they also come on a timer. And so we just go ahead and we set those up and they're really easy to put on. Just they have a little wire on in them and you just sit there and just kind of fasten it to your garland or wherever you're putting it. It bends easily, secures easily, and totally simple. Looks really nice. And the lights look like little snowflakes too. So it's just really, really pretty. So next we get started on our console table. And again, this is another piece of garland that I've had for years. So I love to take the time to fluff these out. I find that when you do that, it really just brings them back to life. Because you know, at the end of the season, when it's time to take everything down, it's real easy to just go in there and grab everything and just throw it in a box. And I've been very guilty of that. So I find that the next year I need to really take my time and go through and fluff everything out so that it looks really good. Now I've been making these bows this year for the tree. And so I decided, you know what? I found some sheer ribbon that I had from previous years. I decided to go ahead and make a couple of bows to put on each end of this garland. And I really like the way that came out as well. Looks really, really nice and complements the tree very well. Had a few extra picks that I was not using, so I decided to place those into the garland. Again, these are just some of those cute little things you can find at Hobby Lobby. Um, Probably cost less than $1 each for these little picks. Really cute with a little small pine cone and berry on them with some green leaves attached. It blends in perfectly. I got these pieces. A couple of years ago, I have one that says joy, one says Noel, and one that says peace. And the red, of course, fits in perfectly with the decor for this year. And I can't forget my little angel. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Be sure to check back next week to see part 3 of Christmas Decorate with me, when I'll decorate the dining room and finish up the family room. I'm so grateful for all of you that tune in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't already, be sure to do so. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, take care and God bless.